So let's talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is May the... I need to take my thing off the charger. Today is May the 9th, 2018. We're going to be talking about SmackDown Lives. Let me get to my things here. Hold up. There we go. That's what we need. Not that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about SmackDown Live's results because, ladies and gentlemen, we had three Money in the Bank qualifying matches. We found out 2 men's and 1 woman that will be part of the Money in the Bank ladder match. So first we have Paige coming out and talking about what happened at Backlash. AJ Styles and Shinsuke are not mentally cleared when they got kicked in the jewels. It's their fault. They kicked the jewels. Don't do that. Don't ever do that to anyone. Don't do that to anyone. Don't do that to any guy, okay, guys? Don't ever do that. That's every guy's weakness. But, ladies and gentlemen, before we get... what am I talking about? Paige was talking about the Money in the Bank. The second dual pay-per-view for Raw and SmackDown is Money in the Bank. So she said... She didn't tell us what's the qualifying matches. She says, let's get the qualifying matches started right now. So we had Jeff Hardy versus The Miz. This match was an interesting match. I do respect The Miz. I didn't know him when he first came to the WWE, when he teamed up with John Morrison, things like that. I don't know anything about that, alright? I didn't watch wrestling that time. But everybody said he sucked that time. But right now, I think he's doing a really good job having great matches with, like, Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy looks like an old guy, and he's a veteran up to the WWE. But he had a great match with Jeff Hardy. It was an interesting match, but The Miz got the win. He reversed. He got a swanton bomb on him, and then somehow he just turned himself and flipped Jeff Hardy into a roll-up. 1, 2, 3. The Miz gets the win. Miz didn't hit the skull cruncher finale. He didn't hit it. He saw multiple times the twist of fate, but it didn't happen. But Jeff Hardy lost the match. What happens if Miz lost the Money in the Bank, or maybe during these weeks, he gets a shot at the United States title? He beat the United States champion. You know, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I really don't know. Next qualifying match, we have the women's. Charlotte versus Peyton Royce. People thought it will be the younger talents will get the chance of the time being the Money in the Bank, but I don't think Peyton Royce is ready for a ladder match. Because she didn't have... Did she even have one? Or that was Billie Kay? I think it was Peyton Royce, but she's been in one ladder match in NXT for the NXT Women's Championship. I believe it was the NXT Women's Championship. No, I don't think it was a ladder match. It was a Fatal 4-Way. But she's never been in a ladder match, and I don't think she's ready to go for it. That's why I'm happy that Charlotte won this match after a figure 8. This match was okay. It was okay. Seriously, it was better than their last one they had, but it was okay. So it was better than their last. There was 2 women matches, but it was an okay match. We've seen Charlotte getting hurt. We've seen Charlotte trying to do the moonsault like she did at Backlash against Carmella. Didn't work out. She did landed, but she didn't get hurt. And somehow she just popped up and freaking did what she had to do. She did figure 8, and Charlotte is part of the Money in the Bank with Amber Moon. And then we had another women's match. We had Mandy Rose making her SmackDown Live debuts against Becky Lynch. And before Mandy and Sonya went to go to the ring, Paige stopped them, and Sonya Deville is barred from ringside. And the group is dead. But those 2 are not. So, yeah, that happened. And I got blinded by Mandy Rose's entrance. I got blinded by the light. Like, seriously, her entrance is it's so fuzzy and it's so golden. It hurts your eyes. It hurts my eyes, but this match was not pretty good. I thought it would be. Mandy Rose, you're good in the ring, but you could have a better match. Becky Lynch tried to do her side kick to the corner. She got reversaled, and then a roll up 1, 2, 3. Mandy Rose gets the win. Then this boring match, but it wasn't boring. It wasn't boring, but it was nothing about the Money in the Bank. It was Cesaro versus Xavier Woods. Sheamus lost last week to Woods, and Cesaro says he could do better than Sheamus. So there's a one-on-one match between those two. And it was a pretty decent match. We saw pancakes get thrown to Sheamus. Sheamus tried to attack, interfere. They said no. Big E and Kofi said no, throwing pancakes. Kofi went flying and did a crossbody. And Xavier Woods tried to do his top rope elbow drop. This is the ending. Tried to do his elbow drop. And Cesaro just popped up and did an uppercut right in the throats, right in the mouth, right in the jaw, right there, right here, right in the chinny chin chin. And 1, 2, 3, Cesaro gets the win. And inside of Xavier's mouth, Xavier's Woods' mouth, he was bleeding. I guess he bit his tongue, and every time he spits, it goes all over his arm. It was nasty. Ew. Before we get to the main event, Rusev versus Daniel Bryan, before we get to that, there's 3 things that's going to happen on SmackDown Live for next week. They're going to be in London, so there's going to be a royal wedding. But Carmella says, who cares about the royal wedding? We're going to have the Royal Mella celebration because she beat Charlotte Flair again. How many times do we have to see this? Like, seriously? How many times do we need to see that? And then we're going to, I believe it's supposed to be a tag team match, qualifying match. The New Day versus Cesaro and Sheamus. Which team wins, one member of that team will be in the Money in the Bank. And finally, we're going to see the debuts of the Andrade Cien Almas, and we're going to see Zelina Vega as well on SmackDown Live. Can't wait for that to happen. So we had Rusev versus Daniel Bryan. People thought Daniel Bryan's going to win this because Rusev turned into a jobber. All of that. This match was pretty decent. It was pretty decent. It wasn't better than the Raw pay-per-view. Raw's main event. But it was decent. We saw some kicks. We saw Daniel Bryan had his yes. But Rusev with the Machka kick kicked Daniel Bryan right in the jaw. We saw Accolade, almost saw the Accolade, but he couldn't do it because his wrist was hurting. And we almost saw the yes lock, but he got the rope. Daniel Bryan tried to do the running knee, and he ran right into the Machka kick. And 1, 2, 3, Rusev wins clean. No interference, one interference by Aiden English by taking him out of the ring, but he did not try to distract Daniel Bryan. Rusev is in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match now. So we have The Miz, Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, and Rusev will be part of the Money in the Bank ladder match this couple weeks. And then we have Amber Moon and Charlotte Flair on the women's Money in the Bank couple of weeks as well. So ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, and tell me what you guys think about SmackDown Live. Who you think is going to win Money in the Bank? You guys can wait until all the competitors are in the 2 Money in the Banks. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon as well, because it helps you be notified every time I upload a video, because I do this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, sometimes Fridays, sometimes Mondays. Vlogs will happen on Saturdays just for you guys. I'm hot. I have my fan here blowing on me. Not that kind. Okay, I know I'm going to get flag on this, but I hope not. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Tyler, Izzo, and the Judge.